This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today's Friday, May 4th, 2018. This is Nick Cherico reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audio and visual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics are now up 2-0 on the Philadelphia 76ers after storming back from a 22-point deficit to pick up a 108-103 victory last night at the TD Garden. Jason Tatum led the way for the Celtics with 21 points on 7 of 14 shooting. And Jaylen Brown, who went against doctor's orders to play in this game through a hamstring injury, finished with 13 points and 4 rebounds on 5 of 12 shooting in his 25 minutes of action. When speaking on playing through the injury, Brown told reporters, quote, "It was my call. The doctors didn't want me to play. I told them I would be fine. I made the call myself, so the risk was all on me." End quote. Philadelphia got key contributions from J.J. Redick and Robert Covington in this one, each notching 23 and 22 points respectively. But it was a rough night for Rookie of the Year candidate Ben Simmons, who finished with just 1 point, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 turnovers on 0 for 4 shooting from the field. After the game, Simmons was asked about the difference in physicality he's faced between Miami and Boston so far in the playoffs. He told reporters, quote, "Physically, the Heat were on another level. I think it was self-inflicted on myself." End quote. With the Celtics now up 2-0, the series will shift to Philadelphia, where CLNS will have live pre- and post-game audio and visual coverage for games 3 and 4 of this best-of-7 series. Mack Weldon was sick and tired of walking into department stores and trying to buy socks, underwear, and undershirts and not getting consistent results. So they started their own company. They're better than what you're wearing right now, so what are you waiting for? Log on to MackWeldon.com today and use my promo code CLNS for 20% off your first order. Again, that's 20% off your first order on MackWeldon.com just by entering my promo code CLNS. In other playoff news around the league, LeBron James helped lead the Cleveland Cavaliers to a 2-0 lead of their own last night against the number 1 seed Toronto Raptors by grabbing a 128-110 win in Toronto. James finished the game with 41 points to go with 14 assists and 8 rebounds in his 43 minutes of action. Celtics top assistant coach Jay Larranaga has emerged as a lead candidate for the head coaching vacancy for the Charlotte Hornets according to multiple reports. Larranaga, who has been with the Celtics since 2012 as an assistant, would be getting his first shot at being a head coach in the NBA if he were to land this job. He has also met with the New York Knicks and the Atlanta Hawks. Alright, that's going to be it for now, guys, so make sure to follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media, and make sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network mobile podcast app. This has been Nick Cherico for the Celtics newsfeed and the CLNS Media Network.